Good morning and a warm welcome to the College Day function of the 75th year of Stella Maris College. We will begin with a Tamil Thai Varthu, followed by an invocation song. I request everyone to please rise.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கனமும் அதிசிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை முதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போலனை துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே.
Exalted, the King is exalted on high. I will praise Him. He is exalted, forever exalted, and I will praise His name. He is the Lord, forever His truth shall reign. Heaven and earth rejoice in His holy name. He is exalted, the King is exalted on high. He is exalted. He is exalted, the King is exalted on high.
Kindly be seated. May I now invite Dr. Sister Rosie Joseph, Principal, to welcome the gathering. Her welcome address will be followed by the annual college report.
Good morning. A warm welcome to everyone present here. I am privileged and honored to welcome our chief guest, Thiru Dr. D. Karthikeyan, Principal Secretary, Higher Education Department, Government of Tamil Nadu. The Higher Education Department, which Dr. Karthikeyan heads, has this special mission, and I quote, to make institutions of higher education emerge as centers of innovation, excellence, and development, while opening the portals of higher education to students from rural and backward areas and marginalized families. This aim of the Higher Education Department of Tamil Nadu is in perfect alignment with our mission and vision of education. Thank you, sir, for consenting to be the chief guest at our 75th College Day celebrations. Let us welcome Dr. Karthikeyan with a round of applause. A warm welcome to Dr. Ravanan, Regional Joint Director, and Dr. Deepa, Joint Director, Collegiate Education. I extend a warm welcome to Sister Fatima Andonimuthu, Superior Stella Maris Convent, Vice Principals, Deans, Faculty, members of the governing body, members of the Academic Council, administrative and support staff, retired faculty, parents, alumni, benefactors, friends, FMM sisters, Reverend Fathers, and you, my dear students. Sister Susan Mathekil, who served as the secretary of the college for several years, has relinquished her post. We thank her for her committed and dedicated services. Before I proceed with the College Day report, I would like to place on record our sadness at the passing of Sister Anne Matthew, former bursar, on 1st June 2021, and Dr. Sheila Mathai, former head, Undergraduate Department of English, on 27 February 2022. Eternal rest grant unto them, O Lord, and let perpetual light shine upon them. May their souls rest in peace. Amen. I will now present the highlights of the activities of the college over this academic year. The 75th Jubilee celebrations got off to a start on Independence Day with the release of postcards with pictorial representations of iconic buildings on campus. Several events were held to commemorate the Jubilee. A series of talks by experts from industry, academia, research institutions, and corporate organizations were held from March through May. On 6th May, a concelebrated Thanksgiving Mass presided over by His Grace Reverend George Anthony Sami, Archbishop of Madras Mylapore, was held at the OAT. The Jubilee finale, held on 25th May, was a grand event presided over by the Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Thiru M.K. Stalin. A 75-page teaser of a coffee table book covering the history of the college was released on the day, with the Chief Minister receiving the first copy. The annual graduation day was held on 1st October 2021 with Professor Gurmeet Singh, Vice Chancellor of Pondicherry University, as chief guest. An academic audit with external experts was conducted on 7th and 8th October 2021. Two departments celebrated their jubilees. The Department of Sociology, its Golden Jubilee, and the Department of Mathematics, its Platinum Jubilee. Some departments held special events to commemorate the 75th Jubilee year of the college. The Department of Chemistry held an online lecture series titled Emerging Landscapes in Chemistry. Resource persons were Professor Gurmeet Singh, Vice Chancellor, Pondicherry University, Dr. V. Balaram, Chief Scientist and Head, Geochemistry Division, CSIR, National Geophysical Research Institute, Hyderabad, and Dr. T. Subbarao, Scientist, Baba Atomic Research Center, Department of Atomic Energy, Kalpakkam. An 8-lecture series titled Unraveling Tales, exploring intersections between folkloristics and literature, was held jointly by the Department of English, Stella College, and the Department of Estonian Comparative Folklore, University of Tartu, Estonia. The Department of Fine Arts organized the Alumni Connect workshops and talks series to commemorate the Jubilee year. A 75-day art challenge on Instagram saw enthusiastic participation from students of the department. The Department of History held a series of interactive sessions titled 75 Years, 75 Conversations. The sessions with prominent alumni were held both physically and virtually. The Department of Mathematics celebrated its Platinum Jubilee with a 3-day international conference. The Department of Psychology organized a talk series with 15 lectures. As a tribute to the college on its significant milestone, the Department of Social Work organized over 75 programs, including seminars, workshops, and conferences to highlight the rights of women, children, vulnerable and disadvantaged populations, and environmental issues. The Department of Sociology organized an international conference to celebrate its Golden Jubilee. Dr. K. Punmudi, Minister for State Higher Education, Tamil Nadu, spoke at the inaugural session. The resumption of on-campus classes from 21st February 2022 brought with it opportunities to carry on our co-curricular and extracurricular activities on campus as before, while observing COVID-19 protocols. Technology enabled numerous virtual events such as webinars, guest lectures, and workshops to be held with resource persons and participants from across India and abroad. I will now take you through a presentation of the highlights of the activities of the various departments and offices of the college. The highlights of departments follow in alphabetical order. The Department of Bioinformatics organized an international workshop on Ensemble Genome Browser, jointly organized by the European Molecular Biotechnology Laboratory and European Bioinformatics Institute, UK. Among other events, the Department of Biotechnology organized a national-level webinar on fundamentals of downstream processing of peptide purification for drug development and a regional-level workshop on patenting procedures for life sciences invention. The Department of Botany organized a 2-day festival of traditional botany titled Vervira. Eminent Siddha practitioner Dr. P. Selva-Shanmugam inaugurated the festival. 3 MOUs were signed by the Department of Chemistry with TNQ Technologies, the International Center for Clean Water, and with Anabond Limited. 2 doctoral scholars, Sister Ramya Simon and Mr. Anup V., under the guidance of Dr. Mary Ennell, have received their degrees. 6 doctoral scholars have submitted their doctoral dissertations. The Department of Commerce Shift 1 organized numerous on-campus workshops, 2 international webinars, 1 national and 8 regional level webinars. A 1-day conference on business and careers in the post-COVID-19 milieu in association with FICCI Flow Chennai chapter was organized on campus. The Department of Commerce Shift 2 held a virtual summit series. 2 conferences were held at the national level. An international conference on realigning business practices for a sustainable future was held in association with International Skills Development Corporation, Grand Alliance for Management Excellence, and Savior Institute of Management and Entrepreneurship. The conference was inaugurated by Dr. Palanivel Tyagarajan, Honorable Minister for Finance and Human Resource Management, Government of Tamil Nadu. The Department of Computer Science organized a 4-day national level virtual technical event titled Game of Threads. A faculty development program on digital content creation for 33 faculty members from different departments and administrative staff was offered by the faculty of the department. The Department of Economics held 12 online events ranging from lectures to workshops and competitions. The department signed a memorandum of understanding with MS Swaminathan Research Foundation to promote a collaborative, high-quality, value-based educational process leading to holistic growth. The Department of English held a Meet the Author session with Tamil writer Ms. Ambe in dialogue with Ms. Mange. The Department of Human Resource Management signed an MOU with Bharat Institute of Higher Education and Research and established a faculty exchange program. An international conference titled Traversing from Linear to Circular Economy was organized. The Department of International Studies organized webinars, including one on nuclear weapons and nuclear strategies of major powers, and another on Emerging India, a Maritime Perspective. A lecture on transgender rights was delivered by Ms. Olga Aaron from Transgender Rights Association. The Department of Mathematics celebrated its Platinum Jubilee. 10 distinguished alumni were felicitated. An international seminar on STEM innovations for sustainability was organized by the Department of Physics. The Department of Psychology organized a week-long virtual wellness workshop for the students of the college. A national-level webinar titled The Next Big Thing on Social Media and a regional webinar titled Crisis and Reputation Management were organized by the Department of Public Relations. An online faculty development program for humanities and social sciences with international resource persons was organized by the Department for faculty from colleges across the city. Student initiatives included an intercollegiate short film festival titled Nunporul Kanbadu Arivu, and the department's annual PR campaign titled Yadum Maname Yavarum Kelir. A citywide campaign is aimed at promoting acceptance, respect, and tolerance among college students and working professionals. The campaign was inaugurated by Dr. Saranya Jayakumar, educational psychologist and member Tamil Nadu Commission for Protection of Child Rights. The Department of Social Work signed an MOU with the Tamil Nadu Urban Habitat Development Board to conduct a social audit and research. It is working in collaboration with the Tamil Nadu Women's Commission and State Child Protection Society, Department of Social Defense to conduct studies on gender and children. Students of the department were part of Illam Thedi Kalvi, an initiative of the Tamil Nadu government to bridge the learning gap caused during the pandemic lockdowns. A Tamil elocution competition was held online to commemorate World Culture Day. The Sustainable Energy Management Program of the Department of Vocational Education held workshops on women's empowerment and on biodiesel production. The Food Processing and Quality Control Program held an international webinar, 2 national level webinars, and 1 regional webinar. The 2 programs also collaborated to host webinars. The Department of Zoology observed Butterfly Week on campus in September 2021. A new activity, the Summer Bird Count on campus, was held in May 2022. Five faculty members received their doctoral degrees this academic year. Dr. Helen, Department of Tamil; Dr. Nisha, Department of Commerce, Shift 2; Dr. Arul Roselet Merlin, Department of Mathematics; Dr. Renuga Devi, Department of Computer Science; and Dr. Josephine Lissy, Department of Mathematics. Faculty have published books, chapters in books, and numerous research papers in reputed high-impact journals in Scopus in Text, Web of Science, and other UGC Care-listed journals. 3 faculty members, Dr. C.L. Shailaja, Department of English; Dr. Cynthia Jude, Department of History; and Dr. Faustina John, Department of Computer Science, conducted a 2-day workshop on adaptive design for learning for the faculty of the college. Many of our faculty have received awards and recognition. Dr. K. Veena Gayatri of the Department of Biotechnology had the honor of becoming a Fellow of the Academy of Sciences 2021, Indian Academy of Sciences, Bangalore. Ms. Swati Sheshadri of the Department of Economics undertook the pre-commissioned training course at the Officers Training Academy, Gwalior. She was commissioned as sub-lieutenant on successful completion of the course at the passing out parade on 23rd October 2021. Ms. Aarti Infanta of Commerce Shift 2 received the INRES Academic Excellence Award 2021 from the Institute of Researchers, Kerala. Ms. M. Subhashri of the Department of English received the award for Best Poetry title for the poem Chalking My Love, published in the Indian English Poetry Anthology by Young Minds. Dr. Shabani Bhattacharya of the Department of Hindi received the Innovative Research Dedicated Excellent Academician Award by the Society of Innovative Educationists and Scientific Research Professionals Trust, Chennai, and the International Shikshak Ratan Award by Betty Foundation, Maharashtra. Dr. Cynthia Jude of the Department of History was awarded the Sadhanai Pengal Virudu and Sirandha Thannambikkiyalar Virudu. Dr. Sister Rosie Joseph, Associate Professor, Department of Mathematics and Principal, received the Dr. Sam Higginbotham Award for the Best Principal of India from the All India Association for Christian Higher Education, New Delhi, jointly with Sam Higginbotham, University of Agriculture, Technology and Sciences, Allahabad. Dr. Felben C. Kennedy, Associate Professor, Department of Mathematics and Vice Principal, received the Distinguished Professor Award 2021 by the Institute of Research, Kerala. Dr. Srinidhi S. of the Department of Public Relations was awarded the Vivekananda Prize 2021 by the Institute of Researchers, Kerala. Dr. R. Subhashri of the Department of Sanskrit was elected Vice President, Global Sanskrit Forum, Tamil Nadu Prant by the Vaishvika Samskrita Manch, New Delhi. Dr. J. Jabadeepa of the Department of Tamil received the Tamil Achiever Award at the Tamil Scholars Conference 2022, organized by the Pondicherry Tamil Sangam and Nakira Tamil Sangam, and the Ureppal Uyarndor Virudu from the A.R. Kalema Mantram. Dr. Amrita N. of the Department of Zoology won the Young Achiever Award from the Institute of Researchers, Kerala. Dr. Mahalakshmi Murali, librarian, was appointed Nodal Officer for Vidwan, an expert database and national researcher network. She received Nulaga Mamani Award from TamilNaduLibrarians.com. Dr. Dolly Thomas and Dr. Cynthia Jude of the Department of History completed a course with the EVA Women's University of South Korea on women's leadership in Asia, transforming for the next normal. Dr. Cynthia Jude, Dr. C.L. Shailaja, and Dr. Faustina John underwent a professional training program in adaptive design for learning offered by the Ateneo Salt University, sponsored by the United Board. The NSS and YRC units of the college were strengthened by the addition of another service-oriented program, the Red Ribbon Club. The RRC is initiated by the Government of India to create awareness of AIDS in rural areas. As part of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan government program, NSS volunteers pledged to create awareness about the need for a clean and healthy environment. The YRC units, in collaboration with the Mohan Foundation, observed World Organ Donation Day. A special camping program was organized for second-year NSS volunteers, providing the opportunity of visiting various NGOs, slum communities, and government schools. As is the norm, our NCC cadets have done the college proud. Senior cadet Captain Aishwarya R. of 3rd BA Sociology was selected as the All India Best Cadet in Senior Wing Navy at the Republic Day Camp 2022 and received the baton from the Honorable Prime Minister during the Prime Minister's rally. She was also selected to participate in the Youth Exchange Program in Bangladesh. Corporal Aishwarya Jose of 2nd BA Economics attended the Republic Day Camp at Delhi. She was part of the Tamil Nadu contingent that marched on the Rajpath on 26 January 2022. An online workshop on disaster prevention and preparedness for NCC cadets was organized with the Department of Social Work, Stella College, supported by the United Board for Christian higher education in Asia. Stella Maris NCC Company with 1TN Girls Battalion organized webinars on the importance of national integration in nation building and as part of the Youth Summit programs for the National Youth Festival. The interplatoon competition for the second year cadets was conducted on campus in August 2021. 1TN Girls Battalion with senior wing institutions organized Peace and Harmony Week in March 2022. Talent hunt competitions were conducted and more than 300 cadets from 12 colleges participated. Stella Maris NCC cadets won the overall winners trophy. Stella Maris NCC cadets participated in Kado Fiesta, an intercollegiate competition conducted by Tamil Nadu Dr. Ambedkar Law University, and secured 4 gold, 18 silver, and 1 bronze medals in various competitions. They also participated in Kado Fest, conducted by DG Vaishnav College, and secured 10 gold, 3 silver, and 10 bronze medals. The NCC cadets observed the 5th World Bicycle Day in a cycle rally around the college campus. The following slides are a listing of our students' achievements nationally and internationally in sports and games. This year, 21 of our students were selected to represent Madras University B Zone, and 11 students were selected to represent the University of Madras. The number of national level representation was 7, with 1 representation at international level. Student achievements. Department of Bioinformatics. 4 students, Ms. Sadhana, Ms. Narmada, Ms. Kavita, and Ms. Amsaveni, received the Student Research Project Fund 2022 from the Tamil Nadu State Council for Science and Technology. Department of Chemistry. 2 final year postgraduate students, Ms. Roshni N. and Ms. Jayashri N. have been awarded the TNSCST scholarship. Department of Economics. Ms. Archana Verma was awarded the Female Innovator of the Year by the Global Triumph Foundation. Ms. Sabariga Mani won the Dr. C. Selvaraj Award 2022 for Best Student in Economics and Merit Scholarship cash prize of Rs 25,000 awarded by One World Trust. Ms. Riteka Sundar won the Oxford Gopal Subramaniam Graduate Scholarship from Somville College, University of Oxford. 8 second MS students presented 3 papers at Sacred Heart College, Tirupattur, and won Best Paper Awards and cash prizes in their respective sessions. Commerce Shift 2. Ms. Shruti Sridhar, PG Diploma in Global Business and Finance, obtained All India second rank in the CGMA Management Case Study exam. Ms. Dhanlakshmi, PG Diploma in Global Business and Finance, has cleared SEMA and has become a SEMA affiliate. Fine Arts. Ms. Kushi of third year BVA won the Best Poster Award at the International Youth Social Anti-Corruption Advertising Competition organized by the Office of the Prosecutor General of the Russian Federation. Sanskrit. Ms. Shakti and Ms. Justina Binoy, second year students of Sanskrit, won first place for their paper presentation at an intercollegiate event held by SDNB Vaishnav College. The IQAC organized several training programs through workshops, both virtual and in person, input sessions for both faculty and students. The coordinator oversaw the preparation of NAC and the preparation and proceedings for the visit of the peer team. The SSR was submitted in April 2021. The college was subsequently accredited by NAC with an A+ grade and a CGPA of 3.44. The Center for Research and International Programs. The Research Matters webinar series was held from June 2021 to May 2022. The 7th International Conference, TWU SMC Annual Leadership Conference, addressed the topic Leading Innovation, Economy, Education, and Environmental Stewardship. A joint seminar series with Liverpool Hope University Business School, the Department of Economics, Stella Maris, and the Research and International Partnerships Center took place in December 2021. The theme was Development of Business Sustainability Cycle, Lessons from an Integral Perspective. A one-day conference was conducted in collaboration with the Departments of Social Work and Psychology and in partnership with Child Adolescent Foundation India. The chief guest was Thiru Anbil Mahesh Puyamuri, Minister for School Education, Government of Tamil Nadu. The One Globe Global Conversations webinar series was organized on the topic Global Conversations in Collaborations and Innovation. The International Masters in Business Administration, in partnership with Liverpool Hope University, and the 2-year Master's Program in Leadership in Business at Trinity Western University, Canada, have resumed this year after a 2-year hiatus due to the pandemic. 4 students from the Postgraduate Department of Library and Information Science, University of Madras, interned in our college library in December 2021. A Meet the Author event was held at which authors Mr. Pattabhiram and Dr. Anbuthambi discussed their book with students. Stella Archives has carried out digitization of books. The digital copies are being arranged genre-wise on disk space to correspond with the physical order in archives. SEED organized sessions on areas of relevance such as outcomes-based education, intellectual property rights, environment conversation, e-waste management, among other topics of relevance in today's globalized educational scenario. The Gender Center organized a 4-day series of talks in June 2021. An intercollegiate mini documentary making competition was held, which was followed by a panel discussion on the topic Confronting Patriarchy. The Gender Center identified gaps and needs regarding gender issues in Tamil Nadu. Their findings were published as a book titled A Sociological Analysis of Sexual Harassment Among College Students in the City of Chennai. The Students' Union has been very active on campus post the pandemic lockdown. Virtual activities gave way to a flurry of activities and events on campus. Solesta Writes, a new initiative, is a visual and vocal e-newsletter which is a platform for the young entrepreneurs of Stella Maris College to advertise their small businesses and products. Taragai, a series of competitions in collaboration with the University of Melbourne, was launched by the Students' Union and contributed to Leading Together, the 2021 dialogues on women and leadership in India and Australia. The Department of Value Education organized a celebration of the feast of our patron saint, Saint Francis of Assisi, on October 2nd with a special assembly. A youth convention with the theme Faith Alive in a Digital World was organized for the second and first year undergraduate Catholic students. Since there was no scope for field activity due to the pandemic, virtual sessions were organized for self-awareness programs and service learning. NGOs like Childline, Nesakaram Seeds, Thorame, and CRY shared their experiences, and community members interacted online with the students. From October to December 2021, free COVID-19 vaccination camps were organized by SMC Drive in collaboration with the International Association of Human Values. During November 2021, many communities were affected badly by flooding. SMC Drive, in collaboration with the International Association of Human Values, Hyatt Hotels, TVS Sundaram Fasteners, Tata Consultancy Services, and Bank of America distributed emergency kits, bed sheets, saris, dry ration kits, and food packets for the people of marginalized communities in and around Chennai. Certificate courses teaching employability skills such as Excel, Tally, soft skills, and English communication, and teaching livelihood skills such as tailoring and beautician courses were offered in collaboration with Bank of New York Mellon and International Association of Human Values for college and school students, NGOs, and vulnerable groups of society. From August 2019 till date, 26,590 participants have benefited by this project. 89 transgender people did various certificate courses, with 33 persons successfully completing them. A job fair, The Journey Begins, was conducted exclusively for the LGBTQ community, and 5 transgender persons found jobs. By using sign language, 93 hearing impaired college students did a certificate course in digital literacy. Personality development sessions were conducted for the girls and boys of Government Observation Home at Kelly's. And 150 women auto and cab drivers participated in the International Women's Day celebrations. The Alumni Association of Stella Maris College organized a series of online workshops and events to commemorate the Jubilee year. The AISMC brought out a souvenir titled Celebrating My Alma Mater, with a compilation of nostalgic recollections that charted the intellectual, emotional, and spiritual growth carefully nurtured on campus. Our benefactors have been very generous in helping us improve and develop our infrastructure and facilities. This year, MRF has offered to collaborate with us in setting up an incubation center, an informatics center, and an indoor shuttle badminton court with a contribution of 1.5 crore rupees by funding 75% of the expenditure from their CSR funds. This year, the college has disbursed 92,09,582 rupees in management scholarships for 1,188 students. Rupees 39,42,778 in private scholarships for 352 students, and rupees 46,67,695 in government scholarships for 927 students. This run up to a grand total of 1,78,20,055 rupees for 2,467 students. Looking back at our contribution to the field of higher education in India, it is with a sense of thankfulness that we record the significant impact of our work on diverse sections of society. We have broken barriers of societal discrimination, crossed frontiers of educational innovations through digital learning, traversed multiple academic landscapes across geographical borders, and have brought change and made a difference to thousands of lives of young Indian women. In this collective endeavor, we cannot forget the role played by individuals, departments, the student body, the administration, our benefactors, supporters, and well-wishers. I extend my gratitude to all those who have made our achievements possible. I am immensely grateful to the vice principals, deans, heads of departments and faculty members, the controller and associate controller of examinations, the IQAC coordinator, the NCC coordinator, NSS program officers, director of physical education and sports officer, the librarian, director SEED, the public relations officer, archivist, and club advisors. A special word of thanks to Sister Hilda and Sister Prema and the administrative and support staff. I thank Sister Veera and her team for their meticulous management of finances. My deep gratitude to the hostel wardens for their selfless services to the residents on campus. Thank you, dear parents, benefactors, and well-wishers for your interest, generosity, and for your presence here this morning to participate in our celebration. A special word of thanks and congratulations to the organizing committee for this event. A big thank you to Dr. Margaret Thomas and Dr. Swapna Satish of the Department of Fine Arts for the beautiful PowerPoint slides. May the star of the sea be the beacon that guides us as we explore new horizons in the future. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Thank you, Sister. The annual college report is indeed testimony to the unstinting efforts and unparalleled devotion of the Stella Maris fraternity towards promoting the cause of women's higher education in India. It is now time to felicitate our esteemed chief guest and dignitaries. Dr. Sister Rosie Joseph will present them with mementos. Thiru Dr. D. Karthikeyan, Principal Secretary to the Government of Tamil Nadu, Higher Education Department. Dr. R. Ravnan, Regional Joint Director, Directorate of Collegiate Education, Chennai Region. And Dr. Deepa, Joint Director, Planning and Development, Directorate of Collegiate Education. I invite Dr. Aji George, Head of the Department of English, to introduce our chief guest.
Good morning. We are honored today by the presence of Dr. D. Karthikeyan IAS, who is currently the Principal Secretary to Government, Higher Education Department, Government of Tamil Nadu. Dr. Karthikeyan hails from Siddhalingamadam, Viluppuram district. After graduating from Periyar Arts College, Kadalur, he completed his post-graduation, MPhil and PhD in statistics from the University of Madras. For a short period of time, he worked as assistant professor at Presidency College, Chennai. Dr. Karthikeyan has also completed his Master's in Public Affairs with distinction from the Hubert Humphrey Institute, University of Minnesota. It is our privilege to have an academic and an administrator as our chief guest today. Dr. Karthikeyan's career in the Indian Administrative Service began in 1997, and he has held various positions since then at Tirunelveli, Coimbatore, Connur, Erode, Madurai, and Chennai. At Erode, he received the Best Collector Award for his outstanding work in rural development and in the welfare of the differently abled. As Commissioner of the Coimbatore Corporation, he focused on e-governance, for which he received 2 national awards. Prior to his current posting, he served as Principal Secretary to Government, Housing and Urban Development Department. Dr. Karthikeyan has the distinction of being the only officer to have served as Commissioner of the Chennai Corporation 3 times. Recently, he received the President of India's Silver Medal in recognition of the outstanding and meritorious service rendered during census operations in Chennai city. We thank you, sir, for having accepted our invitation to our College Day celebrations during this Jubilee year. We look forward to your address. Thank you.
Respected Principal Dr. Sister Rosie Joseph, Head of the Department of English, Dr. Aji George, faculty members in the dais and off the dais, Ms. Aliya Fatima Sharif, the President of this wonderful college's Students' Union, my dear students, parents, faculty members, I'm extremely delighted to be here to be part of this College Day function of this wonderful college. Thanks for the introduction. I told my office to give a short biodata, but I think they forwarded the old one and then it had a very long introduction. Anyway, thank you for the introduction. I had been to your premises several times earlier in the capacity of Corporation Commissioner, without the knowledge of the principal or with the knowledge. I used to come here to supervise the election booths here. During the election time, students may not be aware because it will be a holiday for all of you. Several VIPs used to cast their vote here. One used to be the former Chief Minister herself, who used to live the next door. And on all those occasions, the cooperation from this college has been extremely wonderful. And I know this is one of the very, very disciplined colleges in the city, if not in the state. I'm extremely delighted to observe when your principal went on narrating the achievements of this college. I was wondering whether all these were achieved in this one academic year or is it a decades report? I understand, I know that, but I'm really delighted to see the enormity of the achievements, not only by the students, but also by the faculty members. And I'm really, really happy. And then in the capacity of the Principal Secretary Higher Education, it's my duty to congratulate all of you. First of all, the students who have made these wonderful achievements. And secondly, and equally to your achievement, the faculty members have also immensely achieved a lot of laurels and then brought a lot of pride to this college. It's indeed very pleasing to note that this college has rendered 75 years of service. Imagine, in 1947, this college has come into being, and the lakhs and lakhs of students, especially the women, children whom they have educated, have spread throughout the country and throughout the world. And I'm really happy, and then it's my duty to really sincerely thank and congratulate the management and the faculty members for rendering such a wonderful service. I'm really pleased to see the compound wall of your college, madam. You keep changing it, and I'm told that it's all done by your own students. You don't hire professionals for that. You spread a lot of social messages, including messages for Swachh Bharat Mission, Clean City, and things like that. I used to tell my officials, look at that college. They are doing it on their own. We should be doing it in many more government premises. And luckily, many such things have come up after copying from your college premises. I really... So the contribution made by your college to women's education is very well known. In fact, you put me to trouble sometimes. Trouble in the sense that during the admission season, there will be plenty of requests to me, plenty of pressure. Get me admission in Stella Maris, Stella Maris. So I used to be really very careful in sending or referring a couple of requests, whether in the capacity of Corporation Commissioner or in the capacity of Principal Secretary. And let me tell you very frankly that they have obliged all my requests every single time. So I should really thank the principal and the management for honoring my request. You all know that Tamil Nadu is a front runner in higher education. Our gross enrollment ratio, that is the percentage of students who move from +2, that is 10 +2, that is from school education to higher education, is 51.4 in Tamil Nadu. It's one of the best performance in the entire country. We are the number one in the entire country in terms of gross enrollment ratio. And as girl students, you should be really happy that the GER of men and women are relatively different in the entire country, in many parts of the country. But it is almost the same here, if not more. In fact, the survey was done in 2019. If they do a survey today, I'm sure the gross enrollment ratio of girls will definitely be higher than the boys in our state. And you should all feel proud that you get to study in such an institution and you get to study in such a wonderful state which has inclusive growth. That's the main reason why the progress in women's education is far superior than other states in Tamil Nadu. In fact, myself and the Honorable Governor and the Honorable Minister, we used to attend the convocations of many universities. It's been happening for the past couple of months. Wherever we go, the Honorable Governor and the Honorable Minister, the first event is taking a photograph with the gold medalist or the silver medalist, whatever it is. The medalist photograph is the first event. Wherever we go, there will be 95% of women in the gold medal list. There will be hardly any boys in the photo session. In fact, the governor used to ask whether this is a women's university. No, I used to tell, no sir, this is a men's university only. If you go inside, you will see a lot of boys. But here, in the medal section, there are almost, as I said earlier, 95% of the medalists are women. I am really happy to see that our state is progressing in this inclusive growth. Tamil Nadu traditionally had been very progressive in women's empowerment and women's education. Most of you may be aware that during the Sangam period and the Sangam literature period, the women and the men were treated almost equally. There is absolutely no difference. And in fact, women were given special privileges and empowerment during those days. In between, later on, in the 7th and 8th century and the later part of the 10th and 11th century, there was some downgradation for women's rights and women's education. But then, as you all know, in this own land where Thandai Periyar, Peranajar Anna, and all those people's efforts translated into women's education into a larger scale and a larger empowerment has been given. Most of you may be aware about Dr. Muthulashmi Reddy. She is the first women physician to be trained in Tamil Nadu, to be trained in the first women physician of the entire country. In her name, the Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, who visited here this same campus a couple of weeks ago, I'm sure he would have spoken about it. In her name, a new scheme has been launched by our Honorable Chief Minister. What is the scheme? Those who study in government schools. How many of you studied in government schools? Please raise your hand. I'm sure it will be very few here in this college. Okay. Those who study in the government schools are really either in the middle class or in the lower middle class and the downtrodden. They only study in government schools. And take the rural areas. Majority of the children in rural areas study in government schools. So the scheme is that to encourage women to come for higher education. What happens in rural areas, most rural areas, is that once they finish their plus 2, during the plus 2 itself, the parents will be looking for an alliance for the girl, which is very, very sad. So at an adolescent age of 19, 20, the parents think that they are a burden, and then they ensure that they get married and move to a husband's place. To discourage that and to encourage girls come for higher education, the Honorable Chief Minister has announced that every month, the girl students who studied in government schools will get 1,000 rupees incentive, 1,000 rupees per month, and it will be transferred directly to the bank account. So this is a scheme. I'm sure Stella Maris College will get many, many more government school girls coming for higher education in the coming years. I could see a lot of your friends are in different costumes. I think they are going to perform the culturals here. You're all waiting to listen to that, and you don't want a very boring and a very advisory lecture from a chief guest like me. And first of all, I don't believe in advice. Anybody giving advice, too much of advice to myself. My wife is sitting here and laughing, so she knows that better. So anyway, nevertheless, you're all completing your graduation. It's a very, very happy occasion. And at the same time, you'll be parting away from your friends. Parting is always painful, but I'm sure you will, with this new modern area of WhatsApp and social media, you will stay connected with your friends always. And you won't miss them much like what we used to miss during our college days. The world is very challenging. So far you were in a very protected environment, either be it your home or be it your second home like this Stella Maris College. Once you move out, you will see a big challenge facing all of you. There are challenges, certainly. There are also plenty of opportunities. I don't know whether any of you or some of you would have noticed, this year the civil services results came a couple of days back. The top 3 toppers are all women. This is happening for the first time. First time it's happening. We should all feel proud about it, and I'm looking forward to see some of the toppers from this group in a couple of years to come. You should all prepare for civil services, and you should all aim for competitive examinations like that. If these 3 girls could achieve, why not you? If I could achieve, why not you? Okay, I studied in a very mediocre school. Not a mediocre school, it's a very good school. In fact, I studied in a Christian missionary school, madam. So that's why I have a few more love and affection for your institution. I studied in a Danish mission higher secondary school. We should all be really thankful to the Christian missionaries who came very early in 17th century and 18th century, and they were very instrumental in spreading education and health in our entire country. And Tamil Nadu is one of the biggest beneficiaries. In fact, if you go to South, Tirunelveli is called as the Oxford of South because it has so many education institutions, and there's a lot of growth because of them. So the point I'm trying to tell you is that you are in a very safe environment. Once you go out, you will have plenty of challenges, and I'm sure the college would have prepared all of you for facing all those challenges, and I wish all of you very best. Please put your heart and efforts, and please work hard, and sky is the limit. With this, I conclude my speech, and then thank you all. Thanks for the management, and then wish you all a very grand success in your life and best wishes. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for reiterating that there is no limit to what we as women can accomplish. Your uplifting and congratulatory message will surely push us to achieve more, and definitely to keep painting the canvas of our campus walls while making meaningful connections with the world around us. We shall now have the presentation of awards to outstanding students. I request Dr. Karthikeyan to give away the prizes.
The following students receive the Best Outgoing of the Department Award. The Best Outgoing Student of the Department of History, and Jude Alphonse. The Best Outgoing Student of the Department of History, BWalk, Tourism and Hospitality, Priyam. The Best Outgoing Student of the Department of Sociology, Ritika. The Best Outgoing Student of the Department of Economics, Gayatri Aravind. The Best Outgoing Student of the Department of Fine Arts, Sarika Lakshmi. The Best Outgoing Student of the Department of English, Hema Moli. The Best Outgoing Student of the Department of Commerce, Shift 1, Jessica Gerald. The Best Outgoing Student of the Department of Commerce, General Shift 2, Avandika. The Best Outgoing Student of the Department of Commerce, CS Shift 2, Sureka Ponmurugan. The Best Outgoing Student of the Department of Commerce, A&F Shift 2, Sangeeta. The Best Outgoing Student of the Department of BBA Shift 2, Ayushi. The Best Outgoing Student of the Department of Commerce, BWalk, Banking, Financial Services and Insurance, Niyati Reddy. The Best Outgoing Student of the Department of Mathematics, Shift 1, Soumini. The Best Outgoing Student of the Department of Mathematics, Shift 2, Abaniya. The Best Outgoing Student of the Department of Physics, PG, Jacqueline. Ms. Nanam Award for Outgoing Student of the Department of Physics, UG, Apurva Anand. Dr. Mrs. Yasoda Turaisamy Award for the Best Outgoing Student of the Department, and Sister Anama Philip Award goes to Karthika, Chemistry PG. Sister Irene Matthias Award for the Best Outgoing Student for the Department of History, Chemistry, Kavya. The Best Outgoing Student of the Department of Plant Biology and Plant Biotechnology, Janani. The Best Outgoing Student of the Department, Dr. Hannah John Cash Award, Dr. Eileen Roydet Merit Scholarship, goes to Aswati. The Best Outgoing Student of the Department of Computer Science, Brittany. The Best Outgoing Student of the Department of BSW, Harini Priyadarshi. The Best Outgoing Student of the Department of Psychology, Isha. The Best Outgoing Student of the Department of BWalk, Food Processing, Fatima. The Best Outgoing Student of the Department of BWalk, SEM, Savita. The best outgoing student of the Department of International Studies, Sanjana Santosh. The best outgoing student of the Department of Public Relations, Lourdes. Sister Tekla Award for the best outgoing student of the Department of MSW, Meghna. The best outgoing student of the Department of HRM, Varsha. The best outgoing student of the Department of Bioinformatics, Neka Rose. The best outgoing student of the Department of Biotechnology, Gayatri. The best outgoing student of the Department of English and Communication Skills, Shruti Kamalakashan. The prizes for NCC. The best outgoing NCC cadet 2021-22, Senior Cadet Captain Aishwarya from the Department of Third Year Sociology. Prizes for sports and games. Dr. Sister Annama Philip Endowment Prizes for International Archer. Surekha Pon Murugan. She secured gold medal in traditional archery and another gold medal in recurve archery in the first World Sports and Games Development Board International Championship 2022 held at Nepal from March 6, 2022 to 10th March 2022. Winner of All India Inter-University Basketball Tournament, Sneha from the Department of Shift 2. She secured gold medals in All India Inter-University Basketball, New Delhi. Another winner's title in Khelo India University Games held in Bangalore. Winner of All India Inter-University Squash Tournament, Mithali from the Department of Commerce, BBA. Prizes for National Service Scheme 2021-22. Penathur Vishalakshi Amal Silver Medal for Meritorious Service 2021. Annie Selin, Second Year English and Communication Skills. Best Outgoing YRC Volunteer, Bhuvaneshwari from the Department of Third Year Sociology. The Best Artist Award 2021-22. The Best Artist Award for Classical Dance goes to Manaswini Kannan from the Department of Commerce, A&F Shift 2. The Best Artist Award for Folk Dance goes to Madhurshi MG Fine Arts Department. The Best Artist Award for The Best Artist Award for Western Dance goes to Mary Agnes Dina, Commerce, CS Shift 2. The Best Artist Award for Western Music goes to Tarathi Nivedita.
2021-22 Best Artist Award for Western Music goes to Tarathi Nivedita from the Department of Economics. The Best Artist Award for Western Music goes to Tarathi Nivedita from the Department of Economics. The Best Artist Award for Western Music goes to Tarathi Nivedita from the Department of Economics.
The Best Artist Award for Light Music goes to Hamsini Krishnan from the Department of History and Tourism. The Best Artist Award for Oratory goes to Mahima Shri from the Department of CS Shift to Department of Commerce, CS Shift to. The Best Artist Award for Dramatics goes to Priyadarshini from the Department of English and Communication Skills. The Best Artist Award for Photography goes to Deepthi K from the Department of Commerce, CS Shift 2. Awards for Students' Union Office Bearers for 2021-22 Solar Star Group. President Alia Fatima Sharif from the Department of English. Vice President Ayushi from the Department of Commerce, BBA Shift 2. General Secretary Karthika from the Department of Commerce, General Shift 2. Treasurer Aswati Sebastian from the Department of Physics. Cultural Secretary Shift 1 and Jude Alphonse from the Department of History. Cultural Secretary Shift 2 Manaswini Kannan from the Department of Commerce, AANF. The most excited and awaiting moments are at hand to announce the Helen D. Chapatin Foundress Award for the Best Outgoing Student of the College. Aishi.
Diversity is not about how we differ. It is rather how we embrace each other's uniqueness. It is this uniqueness that our college, Stella Maris, stands for. Established on the same day as our nation, Stella too celebrates differences. Inclusivity has always been a part of Stella's ethos. Ever since its formation, Stella Maris has been home to students from various cultures. Though situated in Tamil Nadu, Stella Maris strives to celebrate the joyful convergence of all the magnificent and distinctive cultures of India as a whole. The performance clubs of Stella are a clear depiction of this inclusivity. Soothing light music, enthralling Western music, heartwarming classical dance, energizing Western dance, and rhythmic folk dance are some of our exuberant clubs. The ensuing performances will bring out the true essence of Stella's diversity through music and dance.
Is this just fantasy?